Please stand for the pledge. Ready, begin. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good morning, Carlsbad. It is a cold Wednesday morning, and I'm here with my guest anchor,
Romy Koffler.
That's right, we have a great show for us. So we have Landon live on Lightcraft to talk about the Clue, the theater department, and their production, as well as Channing live with ASB to talk about Red Ribbon Week. Romy, what else are we going to have?
That's right, Taylor. And next we have Sophia Tamayo live via DeGero to give us some in-depth information about the Clue movie itself. And then next we're going to have Allison on the Magic Window to give us some safety tips for the Halloween weekend coming up soon.
Well, let's get the show started. I'm Taylor Lomar.
And I'm Romy Koffler.
And CHS TV starts right now. Welcome back. To start off our show, we have a story on a CHS individual that has a passion for fashion. Let's roll the piece.
Some of my passions would be fashion, art, and music. I feel like it influences how I express myself. You can do all that through music, art, fashion, and it's just I don't know, it's just fun.
To some people, this might just be an ordinary item, but to Violet, it's a way to express herself.
Fashion, especially when I was younger, I'd always steal my mom's clothes when I was younger. I would honestly, probably my family. That's where I first got into it because my mom always shops at thrift stores and stuff.
On top of fashion being one of Violet's hobbies, art is another activity that benefits her.
Art's definitely really rewarding. I remember I worked on a piece for 2 months and it was so draining, and working on it, took a lot out of me. I thought, I was maybe I'm just gonna give up, but I didn't, and it's really rewarding.
Violet has found her own way of being comfortable in herself, and she hopes others can be inspired to do the same.
A lot of people, I think in high school too, are kind of scared to step out and try things new, but honestly, just taking little steps, eventually you don't even think about it anymore.
Violet uses her passions to express her creativity. For CHS TV, this has been Juliana Proctor and Reese Heineman.
Thank you, Reese and Juliana, for that story. I have great news. CHS Juggling Club is back. Are you an experienced juggler, or have you never juggled before? Well, this is a great place to learn. This club is for you. Come to room 7105 at lunch on Friday to get more information and join the fun.
Good morning, beautiful Lancers. Students, if you're interested in promoting your new or existing club or would like to get an announcement on the air, please come by room 5105 before school or at brunch and see Miss Cohen. And up next, we have Landon on Lightcraft with our very own theater department to talk to you about their upcoming production of Clue. Landon, what's the mystery?
Good morning, Lancers. I'm Landon Miller here in front of our virtual set with our theater department who are going to be casting in the Clue play. We have Wadsworth, aka TJ, who's actually behind us in our virtual set. It's pretty amazing how we can put our guests live on our set as well. And we also have Wyatt. What character are you going to be playing, and can you give us a little demonstration?
I'm going to be playing Professor Plum, the lascivious doctor.
And what's your favorite line from the play?
Stand back! I'm a doctor.
That's pretty good. And then Wadsworth, can you give us a little demonstration of your character?
I am Wadsworth, the butler.
Wow. If you guys want to see more acting like this, come out on the dates. What are the dates and when can they come out?
It'll be at the CAC right here on October 27th, 28th, and 29th at 7 o'clock.
That's amazing. And I actually haven't seen the Clue movie or played the board game. So Wyatt, what's the Clue play like?
It's a murder mystery with some comedic elements.
Wow, I'll make sure to come out to that. And Lancers, make sure you do as well. Thank you for watching.
That was a great performance, but Landon, you still haven't never played Clue? Teachers, would you like to get your announcement on the air? Go to chstv.com to submit an announcement. To all my bookworms, the Carlsbad City Library offers free online homework help on their webpage under e-resources. Apply for the library card online to access this and many other databases.
The Davie and varsity men's water polo teams take on Vista today at the Wave Water Park. Show up and show out at 4:15 to support our boys. And next, winter sports are defrosting. So if you'd like to be a part of Carlsbad's soccer, basketball, wrestling, or girls water polo teams, be sure to fill out the athletic clearance form. Forms are due this Friday, October 28th.
Now we have Channing live with ASB to talk about Red Ribbon Week. Channing?
Yes, thank you, Taylor. So I am here with Kurt and Malia from ASB, who are currently dressed up as Mr. Green and Mr. Conan for Dynamic Duo Day. So Kurt, what is this day all about?
Yeah, it's mostly to raise awareness for the three most widely used drugs in America by youths: alcohol, prescription, and marijuana. Among youths aged 12 to 17, 10.6% were illicit drug users, 7.6% using marijuana, and 3.6% using prescription-type drugs. Higher rates of dependence or abuse were seen among persons initiating use at a younger age. For example, among people aged 18 over who started smoking marijuana at age 14 or younger, 13.4% were classified with illicit drug dependence, and compared to only 2% who didn't smoke before 18.
Awesome, thank you for that information, Kurt. And Malia, what else do we have going on this week?
So tomorrow is Class Colors Day, and we also have our powder football game. Its theme is jungle, and on Friday, everyone wears red to show support for Red Ribbon Week.
Make sure to show your support for Red Ribbon Week and be a Lancer against drug use.
Thank you, ASB and Channing, for coming on. Make sure to dress up for Red Ribbon Week to show your support. Maricosta student ambassadors are now available to meet with CHS students for one-on-one meetings. They can help registration, answer admission and financial aid questions. See the Google form on the counseling website.
Lancers, if you're in need of tutoring, peer tutoring is available in the school library every Monday and Friday before school and every Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday after school. Drop-ins are more than welcome and no appointments are necessary. So get brainy, but stay safe. It's going to be a zombie fest this weekend. Live in the studio is Alessia to talk about the softball preseason. Alessia, hit it.
What's up, Carlsbad? I'm here with Leia to talk about the softball preseason. So what is preseason?
Yeah, so preseason is obviously before the season, and it's a time for all of us to get ready and get our bodies ready for our softball.
Sounds good. And when is your next practice?
Our next practice is tomorrow morning at 6:15 a.m. in the weight room. Even if you're tired, you should still show up.
Cool. And when does the actual softball season begin?
Yeah, so our actual season starts in February. That's when we're holding tryouts. If you need any more information, you can follow the Instagram. It's at Carlsbad Softball, at Carlsbad High School _softball.
Sounds great. Any shout outs?
Dougie Fresh.
Thanks so much for coming in, and now I'll swing it back to the anchors.
Good luck to your preseason. National Honor Society applications are being accepted from new and returning members. October 13th to November 4th, NHS is a national-wide organization with the purpose of recognizing and encouraging qualities of scholarship, leadership, service, and character. Make sure to apply. Lancers, there has been an increase in DoorDash orders. For the safety of our students, DoorDash or any other delivery food establishments are not allowed during the school day.
Now we have the incredible Sophia Tamayo live via DeGero to give us a few more clues on the theater department's upcoming performance.
Good morning, Carlsbad. I'm in front of the CSC to talk about the upcoming play Clue that's going to be shown here Thursday, Friday, and Saturday at 7 o'clock. So the play Clue was originally a movie made in the 1980s, and where the directors chose to have different endings shown at different theaters, causing audience confusion. And sadly for them, it was a box office flop. But thankfully for them, it was a VCR hit, making it a classic American staple. So much so that Ryan Reynolds is rumored to be casted as the lead in a Clue remake in the near future. So even if the Clue remake doesn't happen, Carlsbad, make sure to support the theater department Thursday, Friday, and Saturday at 7 p.m. And shout out to Kaisa and Chloe.
Thank you so much, Sophia, for clarifying that mystery. Now, finally, we have the talented Allison Sitars on the magic window, giving us an important insight on what to look out for this Halloween weekend.
Thank you, Romy. I'm here to talk about an incident that occurred last Wednesday at LAX. There are around 12,000 pills of fentanyl found in candies like Whoppers, Sweet Tarts, and Skittles. So this raises a lot of conversation about Halloween, about children, simply mistaking this synthetic opioid for candies like Skittles or Sweet Tarts. This drug is around 50 times more powerful than heroin and 100 times more powerful than morphine. So even the smallest bit of this can make it extremely deadly. So some things to look out for are discoloration in wrappers, tears in wrappers, or holes poked in the candies. You're definitely going to want to stay away from those, as well as unwrapped goods. So any goods like this, any baked goods, especially if they aren't from a trusted adult, you're definitely not going to want to eat those. Make sure to stay safe. Make sure to check the candy you eat, your siblings' candies, your friends, anyone. It's better to be safe than sorry. And with that, I'm going to send it back to the desk.
Thank you, Allison, for that information. So Romy was a guest anchor. How do you feel?
I feel really great. I mean, this was an awesome opportunity, and I feel honored that CHS TV gave me the chance to actually anchor today. And it gave me a great opportunity to really see what you guys do behind the scenes. It's a really, really awesome program, and you guys do great things. But we also have an announcement to make to Carlsbad High School right before we close out. Tomorrow is our last football game of the season. The theme is Into the Jungle, and we're competing against Vista High School. So remember, Lancers, you should show up, show out, and be loud. I'll see you there at 7 p.m., my beautiful Lancers. But also, Taylor, what are you going to wear to the game tomorrow?
Well, Romy, first I want to say you did incredible today, and I'm sure the rest of
Thank you.
CHS thinks so too. I was thinking of wearing the jungle theme shirt.
Me too.
Maybe get some green face paint.
We have some more of those shirts back in the store.
Yeah,
so
you definitely check that out because those are some great shirts. What are you going to wear, Romy?
I think I'm going to wear the t-shirt. I'm probably also going to wear a nice costume, a lion costume, because lions, jungles, I mean, that's all the animals. But, all right, but that's pretty much it. I hope to see you there, Lancers. It's going to be a fun time. We're going to throw powder.
That's right. Lancers,
Oh, yeah.
make sure to stay safe this weekend.
Bye.
Hello, I am Wadsworth, the butler. You have been formally invited to a dinner party at Body Manor, more commonly known as the Cultural Arts Center at Carlsbad High. Our parties will take place on the 27th, 28th, and 29th of October at 7 o'clock, sharp. The only thing you have to do for us is pay a small entrance fee of $10. That won't kill you, now will it? Please don't be late. Cook will not be happy, nor forgiving. Until then, I am Wadsworth, your humble butler, and I am just dying for your arrival.